Freddy Roach believes that the car accident that Errol Spence suffered is going to cost him this fight between him and Manny Pacquiao. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So, Hall of Fame trainer Freddy Roach, who's training Manny Pacquiao, him and Manny Pacquiao believe that the car Spence that Errol Spence suffered a couple years back, that it's going to play an effect on him in this fight between him and Manny Pacquiao. And also he believes that Manny Pacquiao fights very well against southpaws and he dominates southpaws. And nobody wants to bring up the fact that Manny Pacquiao hasn't fought a southpaw in 10 years. So I don't know how that's going to work out for Manny Pacquiao. There's a lot of things that Manny Pacquiao does in a southpaw position that Errol Spence is going to take away, but we're going to get to that. But Freddy Roach believed that this car accident clearly took a toll on Errol Spence, and he believes that Manny Pacquiao is going to dominate him. I don't believe anything Freddy Roach says. The guy failed as a boxer, in my opinion. He wasn't a good boxer. Very good trainer, wasn't a very good boxer. I don't understand why everybody keeps saying, oh, the car accident, Errol Spence, the car accident. Danny Garcia and Angel Garcia said Errol Spence ain't going to be right because of the car accident. And Danny Garcia got the ish beat out of him in that fight. Look at his face, looked like a swelled up balloon. And Errol Spence was only 80% of himself. Imagine Errol Spence at 100% of himself. I can see Manny Pacquiao struggling because Manny Pacquiao hasn't fought a southpaw in 10 years. And he says Manny Pacquiao do well against southpaws. I don't believe Manny Pacquiao is going to do well against Errol Spence Jr. because Errol Spence is going to take a lot of things away from Manny Pacquiao in his southpaw stance. He won't be able to dip down to the left or dip down to the right and use the opponent's shoulder for defense. It won't work because I believe Errol Spence is going to take away that. Manny Pacquiao is going to have his moments, but like I said, I'm a Manny Pacquiao hater. I don't believe Manny Pacquiao has nothing for Errol Spence. I believe his father time has caught up with Manny Pacquiao. He's 42 years of age. The last time he fought was like July 19th of 2019. Been out the ring for 2 years. Freddy Roach also believes that Manny Pacquiao needed the rest and he's a fully event fighter now. I don't believe it. Manny Pacquiao muscle definition has gone down significantly. If you look at the old Manny Pacquiao when he was 30 and look at the Manny Pacquiao now, you could clearly see the big difference that Manny Pacquiao muscle definition has faded down. And Manny Pacquiao isn't the same Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, as we seen when he fought Keith Thurman, he started to look like hot garbage towards the end of the rounds. You know, he started to show signs of fatigue. He started to slow down drastically. And there's a lot of fighters that slow down drastically. Oscar De La Hoya is a perfect example. Manny Pacquiao is starting to slow down just like Oscar De La Hoya did. But nobody wants to talk about that. I don't believe in Manny Pacquiao. I don't believe in Freddy Roach. Freddy Roach believes that Errol Spence is not going to beat Manny Pacquiao due to the car accident. Okay, I want y'all to keep that same energy. When Errol Spence do Manny Pacquiao just like he did Danny Garcia, I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't want to hear the excuses that Manny Pacquiao was too old. I don't want to hear from Manny Pacquiao fans that he was too old. I don't want to hear from the media or ESPN that Manny Pacquiao's too old. Keep that same damn energy. I don't want to hear no damn excuses. When Errol Spence beat the ish out of Manny Pacquiao, I don't want to hear no excuses that he was too old because I'm tired of you damn Manny Pacquiao fans saying Manny Pacquiao this, Manny Pacquiao that. Okay, he's doing all this stuff. He's knocking out guys in sparring. He's showing his blistering speed. I want him to do it in the ring. I really want him to do it in the ring. If he doesn't do it in the ring, I don't want to hear no excuse about, oh, Manny Pacquiao's too old. He beat up on an old man. Errol Spence sucked. Okay, I don't want to hear excuses, okay? So, Freddy Roach and Manny Pacquiao both believe that this car accident that Errol Spence suffered a couple of years back is going to affect him. And also, Errol Spence, since the Danny Garcia fight, he has not been with his regular strength and conditioning coach. Since the Sean Porter fight, Errol Spence been his own nutritionist and strength and conditioning coach. He has gotten Blu-ray back. I am glad to see Blu-ray back. Errol Spence believe he was on like a eight knockout streak when he was at Blu-ray. And then when he fought the top level opponents, he wasn't on a knockout streak anymore. And everybody want to say, oh, Errol Spence, for example, Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, Mikey's gonna outbox Errol Spence. And clearly Errol Spence won every single round against Mikey Garcia. And everybody want to say, oh, he didn't knock Mikey Garcia out. Mikey Garcia had always had a chin. And also, if Errol Spence really wanted to knock Mikey Garcia out, he could. He just wanted to show Mikey that I can outbox him. But people don't want to bring up the facts. I don't want to hear any excuses that Manny Pacquiao's too old, especially that excuse. Don't come to my channel running saying, oh, King Jr., what are you talking about? Manny Pacquiao was old. I don't want to hear the excuses. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.